Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening, guys. Today I'm going to be playing the Stalingrad for the How I Play series. So, Stalingrad, tier 10 steel cruiser. Probably, I think it was the first steel ship in the game, yes, indeed. Obviously, I'm going to try answer this question because people are going to be asking me, where do you get this camo from? Warpaint Stalingrad. So, the normal camo, perma camo you get with the Stalingrad when you buy the ship is this one, the normal as you can see, and you also have an alternative to it, like this. So that's what it looks like. But you can also get the Warpaint camo for Stalingrad, and to obtain that you need to open up your armory, and we of course have to let it load, of course. And let's see how long it takes to load. But okay, here we are. So you're gonna go down to customization, you're gonna click camouflages, okay, and then you're gonna scroll down till you find Stalingrad Warpaint. And how do you get it? You need 3 clan battle tokens or clan tokens. And to get the tokens, you need to play clan battles and win 30 games in Typhoon to get 1 token. So Typhoon is a league in, of course, in clan battles. And basically, you just need 30 wins whilst you're playing in that league. It's the green league, basically. It looks green or something. I'm just going to queue up into the game. I'm going to show you the build in the meantime. So we have Grease the Gears, Gunfeeder, Priority Target, Circuit Attendant, Heavy AP Shells, AR, Concealment, and Top Grade Gunner. Alternatively, you could take SE also instead. We have Reload Mod, Concealment, Prop Mod, Aiming System, Radar, Surveillance Radar Mod 1, and Main Armaments Mod 1. I'm going to queue in the meantime. Anyway, so basically you need 30 wins in Typhoon over 3 seasons. Well, not over 3 seasons. You need 30 wins each season for 3 seasons. That means a total of 90 wins in at least Typhoon League. So you could be in Hurricane, for example, and get them. But if you're in, Typhoon, you can still get them, okay? There you go. That's pretty much it. It's not too hard to get. You should be able to get it relatively easily. But anyway. Let's try and get into a game. I'm just gonna skip the queue times till we get into a match. So see ya. Okay, we got a game. Alright, so the Stalingrad is good. I like it. It was my first steel ship I ever got. Well, back then, it was the only steel ship you could get, so... But yeah, I did get it when it, almost when it came out. Because when it came out originally, you used to be able to get it for Stalingrad flags, they were called, I think. Basically, you collect 3 flags over 3 seasons or something, and you get the ship. And you get the camo with the ship, but now it's a bit different. Now you just spend steel on it, and you can just get it from the armory, easy and done. But anyway, so here we have Shards on domination. So we're chilling. So I'm gonna look at what cruisers we have. We have an Edinburgh there, and we have a Sealam up there. But the thing is, Soyuz is up there. I don't know. I'm gonna go south for now. We'll see. We'll see if that's a mistake later. To be fair, I think north's a bit better actually. Oh well. Too late. Or is it? Ah! I don't know. Is it? Is it too late? I don't think it's too late, bro. I'm gonna switch north again. The reason I'm switching north here is because these islands down here, as you can see on where I'm pointing my mouse here on the A cap, it's gonna block us quite a fair amount to actually shoot into them. Whilst on C cap, they don't really have much cover. So if I'm like here, for example, I can shoot straight like through here without too many problems. I'm recording this on Sunday, the 13th of March, 2022. Oh my god. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. I'll try post it by Monday. So we'll see. But yeah, I do like the Stalingrad still. Even though they nerfed it quite a fair amount. Well, not a fair amount. They didn't really power nerf it too hard. But they nerfed the radar duration, firstly, of course, as we know. And they also nerfed, it can't mount fire prevention on it anymore. Because it used to be able to, remember. Now it can't. So you burn for 60 seconds and you can be lit 4 times. So, and you don't really have a way to prevent that, like with fire prevention. But here we are. So you do have to play a bit more safe than you used to be able to before. But... or we used to need to before. I think we'll be fine. Just need to be a bit careful with this island here. That's all. The JB reload booster? Oh yeah. No Citadel though. He did reload boost though. We did waste one on that, which is interesting. It's okay though. He angled. We're probably gonna have to like push north or something. Because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of ships in this match. I don't know. What are we missing? Yamato? We're missing a Yamato. He should be up north since there's two battleships down south. I would assume Yamato's right behind the Harlem or something. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, he's down there. So maybe we want to be going down there already. Because there's nothing much up here, as you can see. There's literally nothing up here. Now the choice is between going behind, like turning around and going down here like this, or going in front of the rock. I'm just gonna go in front of the rock so it doesn't take us 25 years to actually reach the A cap. So I'm gonna turn around like this, and we're gonna see where we go. So I'm gonna try get up to like the B cap rock here from our side, so I can actually shoot the Yamato really well. Harlem is dodging, he's chilling. That's fine. Not seeing much potential this match. We'll see though. Yamato is pretty much almost full broadside, so we can AP that if we so wish. But we'll see. We just gotta get a bit closer. But Alliance also pretty broadside. You're not really expecting turbo citadels from these ranges. But damage is damage, right? Benson? Hello? How's he spotted? Okay, citadel on the line. Alright, let's see if we can get some damage on the Benson. He took a torp, I think? Interesting. He's dead. Highly likely. We get first blood. So we do have Kuznetsov on our ship, and we have first blood, which means we do get an extra consumable of each, just like Yamamoto. If you guys saw the commander legendary or unique upgrade or unique commander video. Sorry, I'm barely woken up now. But if you saw that video, you should know what the perks are for each and every commander. Another citadel on the line. That's pretty good. Oh man. Spurgeon's pretty bad here. Maybe I wasn't locked on. Vertical's not bad though, so let's see. Right. 11k is not bad, we'll take that. Moscow, is he coming out? Not yet. The Schlieffen is the main worry for me right now. Because this island's gonna pretty much ruin my day if I want to run away from the Schlieffen, right? So I'm gonna have to keep reversing here and try run this way from the Schlieffen. So I hide behind the island from him. He is a bit annoying here. He's full HP. He's pushing up. I don't really want to deal with that yet. Definitely not, because I will get secondary down. We're gonna use some HE on this line because he's relatively angled. Not too angled, but I mean, yeah, I'm gonna switch to AP right here as well. It's because, you know, getting a fire is actually quite a fair amount of damage. And if he doesn't actually DC... No, he DCP'd. We got double fire, but he instantly DCP'd, and that's okay. Kind of what you have to expect. Schlieffen is walking around full speed, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. I'm gonna load HE again. I'm just gonna expert loader this because he damage con, so a fire would literally just almost kill him. Especially if we get double fire. I hope we can at least get one. Let's forget about the double fire. Let's hope to get at least one. The dispersion's really good. No fire. Unfortunate. So let's load AP for the Schlieffen. Unfortunate, no fire. As usual, really and truly. Rarely get fires. Got the double fire on my first HE salvo in the game. He's gonna die to that fire and just to general like HE and AP here. So Schlieffen is taking quite a fair amount of damage there. He's going to die. Let's see if we can get some damage on the Yamato. We could go fight the Schlieffen. I just don't want to have to deal with it right now. Wait. No, I don't think I arc this. No. I don't. Rotating my guns is a waste of time. Let's go for the Harlem or something. We could turn like this now, and we could start moving northward. To the Harlem, bro. Hiding, bro. Fine. Just go north. Nothing's really opening themselves up except for the Schlieffen, so let's turn like this. We'll just go up north. And now why am I going behind the Strock? It's so I'm not locked into this engagement with the Schlieffen, just in case he doesn't die. He's probably going to die, but if he doesn't die, I don't want to be locked full broadside to him. Which means I just get like Citadel or something. Remember Stalingrad Citadel? It's very easy to hit. Like really easy. It's like Moskva and stuff. Alright, he died instantly, so let's turn like this. Oh my, please. Nah, we won't arc that. But if we're fast enough and run towards this other side, we should get his broadside anyway. Unlikely. Because he's dark forever now. He'll never get spotted. Actually, our Ostrich has potential to spot him. Let's ping. He actually is in range of spotting him. So if the Moskva keeps reversing, he's spotted. Itagazi. But Moskva's probably gonna be smart and angle, so. Just gonna push down. Not too far, but we're gonna push down, definitely. The Salem is killable from our two battleships. They overmatch him literally everywhere, so all they have to do is pretty much hit him. Sadly, the Moskva went bow in, so now he's indestructible to us. So I'm just gonna turn around. I don't want to be bow into it, because he does beat me in a 1v1. And with the Salem supporting him, he definitely beats me. So I'm just gonna get the gamer turn out right now. Oh, can we get a one shot on the Salem, please? Moskva will do some AP damage, but high risk, high reward, question mark? Arc this? No, it's going way too fast. Let's try, but no promises. Oh? Okay, not bad. I mean, not good either, to be honest. 15k is not too much. High risk, high reward gameplay, dude. High risk, low reward. My favorite. Alright, let's just sit kited away to this Moskva and just HE him. The only advantage we really have against the Moskva here is we pen him everywhere. Like, we do pen 50 on Stalingrad, we pen 51. He doesn't pen 50, so if he just uses HE, we technically should beat him, even though he out-DPMs us. As long as he doesn't get the turbo fires, we should be fine. We got a fire there and 7k damage, 6 pens. Not bad. He's getting minimal damage with the HE so far. That's until he sets some fires, because then he's gonna start beating me. Alright, so their team actually caught up quite a fair amount here, which might result in this being a closer game than expected. They do have the cap advantage right now. Really and truly, we need our Incomparable and Yauto, and they're here, for sure, to just start smashing things, right? And when they do, we win the game. Fire, permanent fire, I believe. Actually, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I should be. No fire. Okay, so he's still burning. So maybe it's actually perma. As you can see, we didn't take a lot of damage to the Moskva once we've angled now, because he's only using HE. So we're actually dumpstering the thing. I'm gonna gamer turn in front of him, because I don't want to be too slow here. We need to be a bit proactive in this game. I'm gonna radar to see where the Salem is. You didn't need to, actually, was already spotted. Brain is turned off right now. Don't mind me. I'm gonna load AP for the Salem or the Yamato, actually. Dude, they should definitely kill the Moskva. There's no stress about that, I would assume, right? So I'm gonna start helping on the other side where I can. Salem died instantly, that's good. I'm gonna start shooting this Yamato. Moskva should die, no problem. These two are in his face. We're gonna try help on this Yamato who's broadside to us. I think Yamato's also shooting Yamato. He did miss. Shot off the screen. Yamato's moving forward again. Okay. He's dark. Magically, somehow. I don't know how. Magic? He's magic. He's gone dark. It's magic. Let's go B. I'll go B. Our battleships will go A. We should be fine. Their Harlem is off the screen. Now, they still have a lot of destroyers left. But we'll see. Oh, Yamato turned in? Which means he's bowing to 2 battleships that overmatch him and me. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna go full broadside to them, actually. Look, he's turning. We're going to try spot him ourselves since our Akizuki is busy with the Venom. A lot of things. I wonder if he can beat a Venom. I mean, it should theoretically beat a Venom in a 1v1, but there's a lot of ships helping the Venom, so he's actually going to die. Yamato is almost dead. Sadly, we didn't finish him off. But it is what it is. Do we reload in time? No, because we have HE loaded, so we don't kill him anyway. Our battleships kill him if I don't, so it's not really a big deal. But it just takes a bit longer, you know. Salem actually got the Z-23, and the Incomparable got the Yamato. Nice. So we do actually end up winning this game. I'm pretty confident. We do end up winning the game. Not really a big game, but that's the thing, right? With the how I play, right? So you're gonna have games like this, which is pretty much just an average Stalingrad game. My average in Stalingrad is around 140,000, I think. Maybe 141,000 damage. So pretty good, I would say. Pretty decent. This is pretty much your average Stalingrad game. 14 minutes. We really and truly, we had a horrible early game in where we couldn't really farm damage. But that's pretty much it, really. Late game was fine. We recovered the match. I mean, we started losing at some point, but we held fine, and we have all the caps. Our battleships played fine. Our Salem played really well. So everyone played pretty much really well on this team. Confederate, not bad. I'm gonna compliment the people who are alive actually right now. They have a lot of kills. As you can see, almost all the kills are concentrated on these people. They're Hindenburg, of course, but yeah. Pretty good team. Pretty good team. Well, their Kitakaze actually has most of their kills too. Yeah. Our Benham's there. I can follow up radar if we need it later. But I guess we don't need it right now. I'm gonna try keep going south, try get a shot on him. And then sorry I haven't posted, by the way, in a while. I've been busy. Or I haven't streamed either in a while either. We should bring them back at some point soon. Right, Kita is in radar range, okay. Magic. He dies. I'm confident. Alright. Very boring first game, I would say, for you guys watching. I wouldn't say that was a really exciting game to watch. Definitely not, but I mean, it's a game. It's definitely a game. Do I get my loading screen, my port? Is my game crashed? What happened? Alright, so my game crashed, but it's fine. We're in port here. Sadly, I don't have the result of the game, but we basically got 159k damage. You pretty much saw the game. 159k damage and 3 kills, right? So not a bad game. Not a crazy game. I don't know how much base XP I got. I literally have no idea because the game crashed on the loading screen. So where I left you guys off, it crashed. So, but anyway, continuing game 2 here with a carrier and minimal battleships and high destroyers. This is really bad matchmaking for Stalingrad. This is definitely not the matchmaking you want. You want high cruiser counts, high battleship counts, low destroyer counts, and no carrier. That's your goal in life. But sadly, 3 battleships, 3 cruisers, 5 destroyers, and a carrier. Sad. It is what it is. Okay, so let's see where we spawn. On A, so we have to play A basically, or leave. So I don't want to leave, so let's play A. Boy. Alright, so hopefully we get some broadsides, because there's not really much damage to be had this game. And we're just gonna have to hope and pray, basically. But yeah. Big D plays. Okay. Very nice camo though. I do love this camo. Hayate. No, he's coming this way, dude. No, I'm spotted. What? No way, man. No way, man. I think we're fast enough to dodge the repub shot. It's just so awful, you know, the spotting capability. I don't really care about the damage it does. It's more like getting spotted in front of a republic. Shremens? Okay, that's a big thing. We can probably do some damage to it. I'm gonna press F5 on the Colombo so we get some AA support. Our goal in life is to farm a repub right now, because otherwise we're gonna get 0 damage. The sad truth is this carrier is gonna permanently spot me. I'm gonna go for a game return because you don't want to be bow in a carrier game ever, especially when there's 2 destroyers on this flank and a repub. But sadly the repub's gonna turn away, so I don't think we're gonna get much this match here. No promises, no promises. A fire? That's a start. Malta, why are you using HE? It's because I don't know, I just feel like getting a fire because he's gonna run out of my gun range, and so I'd rather get the fire to tick, because if I don't, it's just gonna be 0 damage all game. So you need some fires here. Double fire, he's gonna DCP, sadly, it is what it is. This is a range mod Tulsa, I believe. Tulsa doesn't have this much gun range stock. Yeah, he's just gonna go off the screen because he's a Republic, he has infinite gun range, so we're fucked instantly. We're probably gonna have to play aggressive on this flank with a carrier, so gonna be quite interesting. They have less ships. I mean, they have more ships on this flank, so they should be the ones that are playing more aggressive. But oh well, they don't have to because they have 3 cap control right now. 3, so quite interesting. But it is what it is. Let's try to get one of these Shermans or the Khabarovsks. Let's see. Oh, Haba ate the Torp. I ate the Citadel. Is what it is. Pretty much what's gonna happen here. Repub's running off the screen because they give him infinite gun range, of course. Colombo's actually going to die here if he keeps going. Khabarovsk is smoke Khabarovsk, which means the torp he ate earlier is actually permanent. That he ate another. He's dead. Okay, we got another first blood Kuznetsov. That's interesting. That Kaba just sat there and died, basically. Okay, so I want to try get into A. The issue is this carrier on his flank is gonna make our life really difficult and annoying. I'm gonna turn around again because the Montana's bow in. There's potential to farm it. Up to 700k potential right now. 800, 900 almost. Interesting. Gonna game return before I shoot. Sadly, the carrier is obviously going to spot us. Just gonna shoot before I get spotted. I'm gonna DFA these. Not like I can probably shoot them all, but we'll try. So DFA enabled, of course. We could shot the 1 down, not bad. 1 isn't too bad. We shot 1, 3 down, not bad. 3 planes. Game return had to be done. If we're bowing here in a carrier game, we're going to die, guys. So you have to be kited away a lot of the time. Even sometimes in non-carrier games, it's just being bowing in Stalingrad is not a good time. People say it's really tanky. It's really not. 25mm armor, man. You burn for 60 seconds, you can burn for 4 fires. It's not tanky. It's tanky compared to like maybe like I don't know, like Hindenburg or something. Or Des Moines. Because you have 50mm armor, but that's pretty much it. He DCP'd, that's why I want the permafire here. I really want the permafire in this Montana because he did DCP. I know he's broadside, but a permafire is a permafire, guys. Permafire like that. Is he still broadside to us? Yes. Interesting. We're going to shoot one more HE salvo and then we're going to switch to AP. We have 3 caps actually, so they have to play aggressive on this flank. The Repub is still running away. I'm sure he'll decide to actually like play the game shortly. Possibly. Not sure. We'll see. It's gonna be kited away for now. Montana is just sailing full broadside and dying instantly on purpose. I'm not sure what is going on. Like, what's angling or anything? Like, if he angles to us, he would have dodged those torps, by the way. I'm just so confused. Repub is still running away. They're losing the game, but he's still running. Full HP. It's interesting. It's an interesting... Quite interesting to see the people in their natural habitat. This is going to be a 0 damage game, unfortunately. Hopefully they cap A here, because it gives us a chance to, you know, play the game a bit longer. Hopefully the Repub also decides to play the game, because he still hasn't decided to load in, because he's in the H line. Really unfortunate. Maybe soon he'll play the game. They did cap, which is good, but we're sadly going to step back onto it very shortly with the Hayate and me. Tulsa caught out. Well, he shot on purpose, but... And we actually get a salvo into him, maybe a citadel, possibly? We'll see. No. He turned in. Okay. Alright, Repub has decided to play the game. Sadly, the carrier also is back. Sadly, the carrier is back. Makes the game very much harder. Barely easy as is. We should be fine though. As long as the carrier doesn't kill us, I think we should be able to do some quite a fair amount of damage to the Republic. Hopefully the Hayate doesn't push me out. I'm trying to use this island, please. I don't think Hayate has enough engine power to push me out. Alright, so we're gonna radar to see what's going on. There's a Sherman. Load HE for the Sherman. Carrier is, you know, excited. Gonna DFA. Sadly, you can't stay on rocks in carrier games, but guys, I mean, you can't sit in the open either here. The only thing I should be doing here is just kiting away, but when I was kited away, this Republic wasn't playing the game, so you have to sometimes do this to make people play the game. Force them to play the game. So, yeah, okay. Engine, torp. This carrier is gonna get me killed. I guarantee the carrier is going to get me killed. There's not really much I can do about it, except for hope and pray, and assume I don't die to the carrier, but he's definitely going to get me killed. And is there much I can do about it? No. My DFA is going to expire very shortly. I didn't want to reset it, because if I do, it's like a 4-minute cooldown. It's really bad on Stalingrad, the cooldown time. What's up with their destroyers eating Hayate torps all game? Nice, he's back, of course. I'm gonna load AP and just go out broadside or something, because I want to get some damage, dude. It's just so difficult with the carrier, bro. It's annoying. It's not difficult, it's annoying. The Tulsa. And we'll go for the email, man. Hopefully we have enough time. Probably not, though. Those two are dead. Unfortunate. Pretty bad game, is what it is. Two very average Stalingrad games. This one was below average by far, but it is what it is. And we got 111k, 2 kills, Dreadnought and First Blood. 2k base XP basically, detailed report. Yes. And then credits and XP, 400,000 credits. Not bad. But yeah. The Stalingrad. There you go. So basically we got 2 wins there. For our build, I'm running Grease the Gears and Gunfeeder, Priority Target, Superintendent, Concealment Expert, Heavy AP Shells, Adrenaline Rush, Top Grade Gunner. And then for my equipment, I'm running Reload Mod, Concealment, Prop Mod, Aiming System Mod 1, Surveillance Radar Mod 1, and Main Armaments Mod 1. Honestly, Range Mod isn't bad if you want to run it, because everyone seems to be running off the screen, so... I mean, honestly, it's not really too bad anymore in the Stalingrad, so if you want to run range mod, definitely just take it. Literally doesn't matter. Because people are running off the face of the planet, apparently. They'd rather lose games instantly than play the game, so... Like that Republic, so... let's try look at our Stalingrad stats. Here. Boom. Alright, so... 141,000 average damage, 70% win rate. That's pretty much my Stalingrad stats, of course. Here you go. Record 297. I played this ship a bunch on stream recently. I had a 285k game, which was really interesting. We had a bunch of 200s as well. Today, I sadly didn't get 200s in my How I Play. Is what it is. Alright, guys. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Not sure what it will be or when it will be, but thank you for watching. Big fan.